28-year-old is in custody, and this is just the latest in his legal troubles. He's scheduled to appear in a Baltimore Circuit Court.
Gervonta Davis walked out earlier today. That's after a judge gave him a $1,000 bond. Davis was scheduled to headline a boxing match next week in Washington, D.C. It's unknown if that's going to happen.
What's up, fight fans? Today we're diving deep into the shocking downfall of one of boxing's most exciting talents, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. From a dominant force in the ring to contemplating retirement at just 25, his journey has been nothing short of a roller coaster.
Why you retiring?
Trash.
What changed? What made you
Trash.
I'm my brother, and I see something, I'm going to call and check up on you, see if everything right. Or if it ain't right and I feel like you should be over here, I'm going to let you know. And that's just all it was. That's my baby brother. You know, he called and shit. That's what it was. And now we here.
Is y'all relationship the same in that way? Like, because Calvin said that yesterday, too. He was like that. There was a point where he was like, when Tank first got around you,
yeah,
he didn't want to leave. He was like, we had to track Tank down. Like, yo, where the fuck is he? Why he don't want to come back? Is it still that same type of energy?
Of course.
Like with y'all?
Hell yeah.
Because I'm just saying, like, now that Tank is like the face of boxing, right? So sometimes, you know, when a nigga gets some clout and they get some money, it's like shit changed.
See, one thing about him, why I respect him so much, because even though he's where he at right now in the sport and in the cash cow of the sport right now, he still look at me as big bro. He still look at me as big bro, and he still respect me as big bro, and our relationship.
Fans are left wondering, how did Tank go from being a future legend to walking away in his prime? Let's break it down. Gervonta Davis first burst onto the boxing scene in 2013 when he was just 18 years old.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
His professional debut was a statement, an electrifying first-round knockout of veteran fighter Daisy Williams at the D.C. Armory in Washington, D.C. That victory marked the start of what seemed to be a meteoric rise. From there, Tank's career continued to soar. His impressive power, speed, and ability to perform under pressure quickly earned him a dedicated fan base.
I was out eating, so he called me. He always told me he was going to give me a car and stuff like that, give me a place and all that. But he had a lot going on, you know, and I wasn't rushing him because I knew he had a lot going on. So this particular day, he just called me. I was out eating. So he called me and was like, I'm about to have someone to pick you up. Just be ready. So I was out eating. So I was like, okay, I'm ready now. So they came pick me up. Then he took me to the dealership. So he let me test drive this, and he also let me test drive a Charger. The Charger was too fast, and he was like, everybody at the gym have them.
That's true, they do.
Yeah, he was like, we want to get you something different. So.
Well, you're from Baltimore. You need a Jeep on the streets of Baltimore.
Yeah.
I've watched the news.
Yeah.
What did they say back home when everybody saw the story that Floyd Mayweather bought you a very expensive car?
Not only that he bought me an expensive car, he took me in.
Took you interest in you and your career, yeah?
Yeah, as a fighter, also as a, you know, Floyd old enough to be my son, so I wouldn't say a big brother, so he, like a father figure and stuff like that, he took me in, and, you know, he been treating me good since I knew him. You know, he been not only in the boxing, like, working with me on boxing, he showed me, like, the business side and all that type stuff, and he showed me a lot, and I appreciate him, and I love him forever.
With the mentorship of legends like Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Adrian Broner, Tank's talent was undeniable. Floyd even gifted him a $60,000 Jeep, showing his belief in Tank's potential beyond just the ring. The bond between them was close, almost like a father-son relationship, with Mayweather guiding him not only in boxing, but also in life and business.
Do it again.
Give me the hand up. Catch with your hand. Good. Catch it again. Good. Make sure you catch it with your hand. I want to touch your shoulder.
You want to do it? Want to do it? Tank first, man. You fighting that?
I don't think so. Fuck around. Right. You roll down. You roll down. Bring me one forward. Whistle for him. Ooh. Bring it to the corner. Get it in there. You got to step closer. There you go. The hand one. Do it again. Short hook right over there.
By 2024, Tank had firmly established himself as one of the most exciting young fighters in the sport. He was known for his knockout power and ability to finish fights, but his skills as a technician were also on display as he grew and refined his game.
God damn. I went back to school. That's for me. So when I went back to school, because I dropped out because I was missing a lot of days because I was in tournaments and stuff like that, or I was fighting when I'm not in tournaments, and then it started pushing me more away from school.
His fight with Isaac Cruz in 2021 was the moment many critics finally acknowledged Tank as one of the best in the world. Despite being pushed to the limit by Cruz's relentless pressure, Tank's movement, counterpunching, and boxing IQ were on full display.
For sure. Do you think that's going to be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Because he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You don't think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. Go look at his fights.
So you feel like that's
him on
easy
game,
work?
probably. Yeah,
hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I touched him with 16-ounce gloves on, and he ran. Imagine if I hit him with 8 ounce. The guy is here too.
Who? What guy?
The one that
was there?
No, the one that he sparred.
Oh,
I mean, the one that he fought.
Oh, Edwin. Yeah, you seen him. Yeah, I seen Edwin. Yeah, I saw Edwin in here.
Tell him rematch that guy. Now, if he beat him, then
there you go.
We can get it on him.
Okay.
I guarantee he won't fight that guy again.
Oh, Edwin.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Okay. All right. Listen, I thought one of the other things that was interesting, you know, them 6 or 7 fights, I saw the dude Turkey Al-Sheikh. He's one of them guys now. He's doing different stuff in boxing. You know the Turkish dude that put in the Saudi Arabian cars, and he said, yo, Tank, come over here. He was like, yo, you need to send 2 Ferraris before I even...
His 25-0 record at that time was a testament to his promise. But here's where things started to take a turn. Over time, Davis began to express dissatisfaction with the sport he had once loved. In an unexpected move, Tank announced his potential retirement, something few saw coming. He spoke candidly about boxing becoming trash to him, and his disillusionment was evident.
Why are you retiring?
Trash.
What changed? What made you?
This shit trash, garbage. I don't care about belts and I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about none of that. That's why I don't want boxing more.
Then you start losing your love for boxing. What happened?
I want to do therapy, right? It will lose the fire that I have inside me.
When he fought Isaac Cruz, he was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like, right even there. In the fight, I knew that I had him.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like
hard.
You
felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
At just 25 years old, with a legacy still being written, fans were left scratching their heads. Another factor fueling his uncertainty was the growing tension between Tank and his mentor, Floyd Mayweather. As Tank's popularity skyrocketed, Many speculated that Floyd's shadow became a burden. It's a well-known dynamic in boxing.
Best ones out there is what they don't know gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's the different kind of character when it comes to the mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the pound the best ones of the crew. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the crew, to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that.
The protege eventually wants to step out of the mentor's shadow. Floyd, despite his immense success, has a big ego, and Tank's desire to be his own man created friction. Tank's response to Floyd's comments and their online back and forth has raised eyebrows. Was it jealousy? Or was Tank just feeling the weight of constantly being compared to Floyd? Whatever the case, the relationship between the two seems to be evolving. Tank has expressed gratitude for Floyd's guidance, but made it clear that he's ready to carve his own path.
Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be...
But you specifically?
Me? First of all, I get a camp house, you know, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. You know, it all depends what fits you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home.
Now, the question on everyone's mind: what's next for Tank Davis? His future is uncertain, and it's unclear whether he'll return to the ring or fully retire. Some say he may come back for a few more big paydays before calling it quits for good, while others believe the pressures of his personal life and the sport may keep him on the sidelines permanently.
When he fought Isaac Cruz, he was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like, right even there in the fight, I knew that I had him.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was like hard.
You felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
Despite all the controversy, Tank has made it clear that he has unfinished business. He's expressed a desire to face the toughest challenges before hanging up his gloves, and fans are hoping that he'll answer that call. What do you think? Is Tank Davis really done, or just taking a break? Can he make a comeback, or has boxing lost one of its brightest stars? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates. Until next time, fight fans.